Have you ever wondered about the underworld of Nairobi, Kenya's capital, and the intricate web of gangs that operate within it? It's a fascinating yet harrowing exploration, a paradox of resilience and despair born out of necessity and survival. The city's underbelly features a myriad of gangs, each with its own unique identity, code of conduct, and survival tactics. Unraveling this labyrinth takes us deep into the heart of Nairobi's informal settlements, where these gangs primarily operate. In the words of Dr. Kofi Annan, a criminology expert at the University of Nairobi, gangs in Nairobi are not just criminal organizations, they are social constructs, a response to systemic societal issues such as poverty, unemployment, and lack of education. Dr. Annan's research reveals a startling reality. These gangs are not merely groups of criminals, they are the product of a society that has failed to provide for its most vulnerable. They are young men and women trying to navigate a world that offers them limited opportunities, and for some the gang becomes their family, their community, their means of survival. Take, for instance, the Gaza gang, one of Nairobi's most notorious. According to security analyst John Kinyua, the Gaza gang started as a vigilante group providing security in the absence of adequate police protection. Over time, however, they morphed into a criminal organization, engaging in activities such as robbery and drug trafficking. The Mungiki, another well-known gang, is deeply rooted in Kikuyu culture and traditions. They are notorious for their brutal initiation rites and strict code of conduct. According to sociologist Dr. Jane Mugo, the Mungiki represent a form of cultural resistance, a way for young men to assert their identity in a rapidly changing society. It's a complex narrative, one that cannot be adequately addressed by simply labeling these individuals as criminals. It requires a comprehensive approach that tackles the root causes of gang formation: poverty, lack of education, and social inequality. So what have we learned about the gangs of Nairobi? They are a reflection of the society from which they spring. They are born out of desperation and a need for survival. They are not just criminals but individuals trying to navigate a world that has offered them little. In the words of Dr. Annan, to effectively deal with the issue of gangs in Nairobi, we need to address the systemic issues that give birth to them. Only then can we hope to break the cycle of violence and despair. It's a sobering reflection on the state of Nairobi's underbelly, a call to action for all those who dare to delve into the complexities of gang culture. The story of Nairobi's gangs is far from over, and as we continue to unravel it, we must remember that these are not just faceless criminals, they are a product of societal neglect and failure.